All right, hello and welcome to the final home regular season game of your Harbor City Football Club versus the NONA Soccer Academy. Currently, Harbor City Football Club is in second place in the table, and it is not just a must-win, it is a must-win plus as many goals as possible if they want to take the first spot away from Jacksonville, who I believe are playing away tonight at Gainesville. National anthem was just played. Teams are going for a nice little huddle here as the referee makes his way into both positions. Look how coordinated they are. Beautiful dance that they perform. Fourth official moving gracefully, and the ARs, or the linesmen, are checking the net, making sure that the net is not punctured and it is fully within regulation. Beautiful evening here in Brevard County. We had a little bit of rain, so the pitch is nice and wet. Should play into the ground game that your Harbor City Football Club has been known to have lots of beautiful passing. Here we go. Final huddles. NONA coming into this with a 1-1-6 record. They are currently 8th in the table. I believe they are already out of contention for playoffs. So again, the entire weight of this game is going to be rested on the shoulders of Harbor City Football Club. They're going to need a result, and they're going to need a big result at that. The previous meeting was actually the first game of the season for both clubs. Ended in a 6-1 victory for Harbor City. And here we go. We have kickoff. Lake Nona, or NONA Soccer Academy, sorry, in their traditional black and orange, moving from camera right to left, and then your Harbor City Football Club in their iconic aquamarine jerseys. As we see some high pressure already leading to a Harbor City corner kick. Here we go. A lot of movement in the box a little bit here. We got Johnson coming in the back post. Johnson goes up, and it is headed over. But encouraging signs already from the local Harbor City boys. Johnson rubbing his head. Maybe the ball is a little bit too filled up. Too much air. But he's going to need his head on his shoulders for sure tonight. Going to need to be on his best game. NONA. Keeper telling his team to push up. Here comes a long ball. Big goal kick here. One in the midfield by Harbor City, and they're already breaking forward. Johnson on the ball again, and it's turned back over to NONA. Beautifully done by Nate Grant as he takes it up in the left back position. NONA looking to break. Ball out wide. Number 20 looking back post, calling for it. And NONA, the entire NONA team leaves it. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Fourth official rolling the ball. We can get a quick restart here. We do operate on the multi-ball system here. We do have more than one ball. And we have multiple ball boys as well. Flick on by Collins. Turned over. NONA looking to play some possession here. Back to keep. NONA's trying to find their shape again. They know how dangerous Harbor City can be. Long ball forward. Ooh, a little slip there, and the running track is still made of concrete, so that did not feel great. On Harbor City here as they try and maintain a little bit better shape. NONA looking good when they counter. But this is what Harbor City likes to do. Pass the ball around. Collins on the ball there. Ball played right into space, a little bit too fast. Again, we did have some rain, so this artificial turf is going to be quite slick. Another goal kick here for Nona. Ian Leeton there, number 15, adding some good pressure in the right back position. Long ball forward up the right wing here to Collins as he plays it in up the box. Ball is loose, still loose. Collins able to find the ball out wide there. Harbor City is going to want to find some shape. Beautiful ball played in. Oh, it's caught under him. Number 23, Luca is going to want that one back. Unfortunately, he just could not get the ball out from under his feet. The ball is still in, and it played off the corner flag. Never went out. And unfortunately for Nona, they couldn't capitalize on that long ball there. The ball's right back in the possession here of Owen Twardowski for your Harbor City. Great run of form recently for number 13 for Harbor City. A few goals recently. Nona able to keep the ball in play and work the ball here further into midfield. Again, Owen Twardowski just being a dominant member of that back line for Harbor City, a prime example of strong center back defending. Harbor City just working the ball around, trying to stretch Nona. Nona's doing really well to cut out the passing game of the middle third here of Harbor City. But again, Harbor City looking for an all-out attack. So many players forward that when the ball gets turned over into the midfield, Nona is able to bring it down and have quite a few options. A beautiful play from Nona. Making the short or long drive relative to your concept of time. Down 192, I'm sure. Throw in back to the keeper there. Picks his head up. Patient movement here from Harbor City. Nona looking for a ball to go out of play, but it was not to be. Trey Collins opens his eyes, sees number 19 making his way down the field. Oh! They're knocking on the door. Surely it will answer. Someone will answer shortly, but you're not going to want to miss too many of these chances. I know there's a lot of football to be played here, but this is a very, very important game for Harbor City if they want that top spot as it's turned over once again. As it's played into Trey, who shoots. And was it a fingertip save? Oh, and with absolute flair and finesse does the linesman fleur his flag and signal for a corner kick. Fingertip save. Collins looked like he was in to open up the scoreline. into the keeper's hand, who punts it long for a goal for into the midfield here, and it's already recovered again by Harbor City. Again, this ball wants to run tonight on this beautifully manicured turf field. Trey Collins moving and weaving. Shot on goal. And it's deflected again. Some accolades being presented to the keeper from his defense as he makes another important save. As Harbor City looks to line up a corner kick here. Is a beautiful 76 degrees. Ball is in, and it is cleared in a little of a interesting manner. It's going to be another corner, and they're going to have to play it from the other flag. Again, another corner here. 2 players within the 6-yard box for Harbor City. Ball's played in. Cleared out for a throw. And here comes the giant arm of Owen Tortowski. He's been known to absolutely bombard defenses with this long bomb of a throw, and there it is once again. Settled. Oh, he should have taken it first time, and instead he lets it go. And now it's a breakaway for Nona. Oh, an errant touch. He's going to not be happy with that. He was not quite in on goal, but he definitely had some advantage there, and he gave it away on a very poor touch. Nona looking good again in transitions. But here we are again, Harbor City working their way through, and they're going to want to reset and get back to a shape. Long ball forward to Johnson. Great to see nice physical play from both sets of players here. Ball played wide. Once again, number 20. Left unmarked in the midfield. Number 6 was able to flick it on past number 25 for Harbor City. Ball played into the box. Flicked on. Number 21. Dribbling. Looking. Shoots. Deflected. Deflected number 10. And a save. Comfortable for the keeper. But they're not resting on their laurels. They look to play it fast, but a little too fast for Trey, as he does signal that he was appreciative of the idea. Execution not there for Harbor City. Once again, playing the ball around. But without good penetration, they are allowing Nona to get back into a strong back four. As Collins looks to move around. Nona with the throw in. 21 looking for an option. Not many there. Harbor City really pressing. But again, number 20 able to weave his way around. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. He's in. Passes the ball to number 6, who takes a shot. Deflected right off the face of number 21. Ryan Moon deflecting that with his face, giving it all. Great battle there between Cameron Uter and number 21 for Nona. Nona growing in confidence here. You wouldn't believe that they are only 8th in the table with the display they're putting on this beautiful Saturday night. Good physicality here from both teams. Referee letting him play on. Another throw in here for Harbor City. Want to go ahead and take time to thank our sponsor, G-Bed. Get better every day. Ball played forward. High press once again from Harbor City. Long ball to Cameron Uter once again, but unfortunately he's not able to bring that one down. It's a little bit too far for him. Here we go. Nona gets the ball back after throwing, and it's taken away right back again. Having a terrific game is number 19, Cameron Uter. It looks like it's going to be a foul here. Ian Leeton leaves it for Luca Campanini. Luca Campanini, once again, as I said, over the ball. Owen Torkowski making a run to the near post, and it's a back post, and it's over by Colton Johnson. Johnson, tremendous player. Again, going to want that one back. Like Nona, once again, Nona Soccer Academy. Another goal kick. But here we go here. Harvard City doing well to always seem to manage that situation of those goal kicks. So maybe something they're going to have to work on going forward. Nona getting the ball back from a errant play out from the back from the goalkeeper here for Harbor City. Nona continuing to move forward. And a great switch of the play from number 6. Nona, again, confident when they have the ball. Confidence is only half the game. You do need to have a touch, and unfortunately the touch failed Nona there. So it is going to be a goal kick. Nona again, number 20, been a terrific player for Nona tonight. 21 plays the ball into the box, no one quite there. Oh, and it's a flick on from Colton, but it only goes as far as number 6 once again. Nona looking to move the ball around, played into 21. Nona moving the ball around well now. Number 4 looking for options. Opts to play it long. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Long ball forward. Ball played over, flicked on. Here we go. Collins is in. looking to put some pressure. And it's another corner kick, number 5, all over Trey Collins all night. Must have been given some sort of instruction here, because Trey Collins is the leading goal scorer here for Harbor City, and they are not giving him an inch this evening. Corner kick by Tay, and it is out for another corner kick. Dino's going to want to take this one again. Again, just 2 in the 6-yard box there for Harbor City. Late runs in. It looked like it was right out of the training ground for Harbor City, and it's a foul just outside the box. Nona, the player for Nona, not excited with the call, not accepting it willingly, disputing it. Referee telling him, please give me my 10 yards, my meters, telling him, no, it was a foul. Number 11 in a firm disagreement. Ball played in quick. It's another save. Oren Torkowski with the left peg, and it's deflected out. Harbor City keeping the pressure on. And it's clear, but only as far as, once again, number 19, Cameron Uter, and it's turned over once again. And Nona's on the break. Number 6 plays it in. Number 13 holds his line, and he's off. Nona looking to catch up. Recycled back to number 5. As we said, he's been quite physical with Harbor City tonight, really letting his presence be known. And again, it's a touch. Touch has let them down, Nona, in the final third. They are just not able to do anything once they get into those positions. But it's turned over in the middle third by Harbor City. Nona looking to attack again to the left hand of your screen. If you're just joining us, it is the 20th minute. 0-0 here. As Harbor City, again, second place in the table. Nona 8th. Thank you for joining us wherever you're from. Leave a comment. Let us know where you're from, how you're doing. Here we go. Back wide to Cameron Uter. Back into Trey Collins. Penetrating pass. Back to Cameron Uter. It's a shot. It's another save. Unbelievable. Playing out of his skin is this keeper. Save after save. Not allowing this very potent aquamarine clad Harbor City Football Club any goals tonight. We are about halfway through the first half, still 0-0. If you are joining us in the live chat, go ahead and leave us a question we can answer on air. Shout out to our commenter here from Thailand. Welcome. Good morning, good night. Whatever time it is there, welcome. Harbor City fans worldwide. Flick on from Harbor City. It's in the box, and it is Dean. Hey, putting on the pressure. Fantastic player. Ball played into the box. Cameron Uter. And it's a header, and it's out for a goal kick. Cameron Uter really standing out in the right wing position here so far for Harbor City. Again, goal kicks not really going too well for NONA. But it's the second ball that NONA is able to always recover, it seems, and they're in transition once again. Ball played out wide. Number 6 playing a central defensive role, very Pirlo-esque for all you European fans. And it's going to be a throw-in for Harbor City. Again, Harbor City looking to pick the moments where they can really execute some sort of attack as it's down the right flank. Number 15, Ian Leeton, trying to open it up, but it just not finding the right pass at the right time so far, right, for this first half here for Harbor City. But the crowd is entertained. It has been an entertaining game, despite what the scoreline might say on paper. This crowd loving it. Great energy from the stands, as always, here at Harbor City Football Club games at the Palm Bay High Florida Tech Panther Stadium. Shot long, and it is off the upright, which, again, we do not use those in soccer, so it is going to be a goal kick. Squaring it up for a goal kick. Keeper pushing, urging the team forward. He knows that goals are needed tonight. Ball forward. Oh, and the keeper again comes out. Stops play, but it is going to be called back for offside. Harbor City finding moments of brilliance, but it's the last touch, it feels like. And the same could be said for NONA. They are just not able to capitalize on these great individual performances. But that is football. It is a moving game of chess as they try and break each other down, finding where the weaknesses are. Number 20 again on the left wing has some time to maneuver. The ball is played through. Looks like it was deflected. So not much NONA could do about that. Harbor City on the turn, moving. Cameron Uter again finding all the space in the right wing, but no one's able to find him and play the first time ball out of midfield. And that is a hard tackle there. Again, the pitch might be wet and slick, but it is very hard to fall on. Would not recommend it. Luca Campanini eyeing up another free kick here. His last one, as you recall, was kicked, unfortunately, just over by Colton Johnson. Mr. Campanini is going to be looking for something here. Ball played deep into the box. Still in here. Harbor City. Shot goes just wide. Looks like that was Dino Tay. There's a steal. There's a turnover. Harbor City looking to play. Fortunately, just not the right action. Ball played long once again. This time, Nona able to bring it down on the first attempt. Just moving the ball around is the Nona Soccer Academy. Oh, and it's a terrible touch. Played into Collins here. Ball played. It's a touch long. And it goes to the keeper. Colton Johnson knew he couldn't get to it. Eased up. And again, Harbor City pressuring. And it's going to be a foul. Trey Collins fouling against the Nona Soccer Academy Longhorns. It is a smorgasbord of turnovers in the midfield for both sets of players here. Ball played quick. Flick on from Trey. The wanting touch there from Uter. But Colton Johnson able to recover. Played back wide to Trey Collins. Cross, back post. Campanini's there. Able to pass a bet. First time, ball played back in. And it's the outside of the net. But it looks like it was a fingertip save once again from the goalkeeper. Amazing work from this keeper. And it's going to be, yet again, another corner kick for Harbor City. Dino Tay over the ball once again, the specialist taker of these corners. And it is played out for a goal kick once again. Not able to capitalize on all of the good movements and periods of play that get them into these promising positions. Harbor City is going to want to change that in the second half. 15 minutes left in this first half. Colton visibly upset there. Colton Johnson wondering where the pressure was, how a player from Nona was able to just get the ball first time with no pressure in the midfield. The ball is played back on a deflection to the keeper here for Harbor City. Easy turnover, but again, not the best of touches, but Harbor City able to get it through there, and it's again turned over. It looks like it was played just out of play there, so it's going to be a throw in here for Harbor City. Like number 21, I believe Ryan Moon just playing it around, but unfortunately it goes out. Once again, he's gesticulating with his left palm. I'm sorry. And it is going to be a corner kick here for Nona Soccer Academy. The black and orange, number 10, coming over to take the kick. Now, if Harbor City can defend this right, they could possibly have a great break on transition here. There are only two players back right now on Trey Collins. And the enforcer, number 5, is currently up in attack. So Trey Collins' nemesis this evening is not near him. And again, it's a chance missed, squandered even, by Nona, as neither team is able to really capitalize on any of the corner kicks they have been given or earned on your perspective of the game. Top of the box, Trey Collins plays it off. Again, it's all the way to number 15. Ball played in. Cameron Uter brings the ball down. It's a long ball forward by Owen Tortowski, but it is going to be flicked out for a throw-in. And it looks like it's going to be big Owen Tortowski with the long arm of the law throwing the ball. It's into the 6-yard box, flicked on, and it's going to be yet again another corner kick. Here we go. Corner kick. Ball played in. And the keeper, once again, absolutely incredible this evening. Clever little ball into the box. Oh, they're going to want that one back. Shot deflected high into the sky. Nona flicking it on, clearing it as best they can. And the breakaway is still on. Nona still pressing forward. Breaking tackles left and right. There is Nona here. Ball played into number 20. Wasn't able to control it because his touch was being bombarded by pressure from behind. And it is out for another throw-in for Nona. Back heel flick. Little bit too Hollywood here in Brevard County. That is not going to happen. Ball played around the back line. Bryce Natardonato acting as sort of a field general here, trying to get his defense in order. Little claps of the hand from the back line as they like the ideas. And it's a wide ball, number 15, trying to chase it down, and it's just not going to happen. Not on a night like this. Not on a pitch this fast. And that is going to be an ambitious shot that is going to go out for a goal kick. Harbor City trying to turn on the pressure here in the last remaining 8 minutes of the half. But Nona able to break that pressure, move the ball left and right through these zones. Number 6, eyeing up opportunities. But the press is so heavy that there's not much for him to go for, and it is going to be A little chippy touch on the back ankle. Harbor City foul on Nona. Letting him know, I'm right here, buddy. Not getting away from me. And we have here one of our ball boys, actually a player, Forrest, in the Crocs, making his way to get that ball as we see him in the bottom of the picture here. Here we go. It's a flick on clearance. Trey Collins bringing it down. Number 6, once again, if he's given a moment of chance to look up with his head, he's going to find a pass. And it's a long ball. Saved. Nona throw. Things heating up for Nona. But look at the press here from Harbor City. 1 ball, 2 balls, 3 balls, 4 is back to Harbor City, and they want some more. Here they go. Things are heating up. The pot wants to boil here for Harbor City. They're really throwing their weight around. Every opportunity, Nona thinks they have the ball. Harbor City coming in with hard physical challenges, making sure that they get that ball back. Because, again, they need not just to win. They need as many goals as possible tonight. They need the fireworks to start early. A few weeks before 4th of July. They need the fireworks to start tonight. Number 4, number 5, a great center back pairing here, not letting any of the forwards for Harbor City have a good evening. Long throw is patented move, and it is going to be a corner kick as a long shot from outside the 18 deflects. Dino Tay setting the ball just right. 4 minutes left in this half. Ball played back out to Dino Tay. Ball played in. And it is going to be a goal kick. Nona Soccer Academy. Long ball forward here. And it is going to be headed out. Again, the first ball seems to be an easy win all night for Harbor City, but it's the second ball that they're not able to recover. As, like I said, it just went out for a throw-in for Nona, and they do have the ball back. Now they're working it around, 5-4. Defensive pairing of 5 and 4. Like I said, amazing. This crowd showing some great respect for the gusto they're having to put in with those tackles against the attack. And it's a shot for Nona, and it does go, unfortunately, too high and too wide. And it is going to be a goal kick. Waning moments of the first half here, as it is the 43rd minute. Again, if you're watching at home, thanks so much. Like and subscribe, and make sure you follow Harbor City Football Club on Instagram. Playoffs are just around the corner. June 25th is when they start for this league, and Harbor City is going to want to end the season here on a high. But Nona's not just rolling over. They're making it a little bit tough. Ball played wide. Oh, and Owen Tortowski not able to get it. But Nona running for the ball. Number 6 wanting to play it quick. Almost loses the ball in his hand. Plays it down to 21. Looks like it's going to be a free kick here. And ball played into the midfield. Owen Torkowski playing in a striker position. But if you looked at his recent form, as I said earlier in the broadcast, with the amount of goals he's been scoring, not a place you would be surprised to find him. He is scoring goals. Quick ball forward. Again, first ball dealt with by Harbor City, but it's the second ball again that Nona is able to recover. Number 6 plays it wide here to 21. 21 and 20 on the left wing here have been a very potent pairing. But that touch from 20 was, again, wanting more. Throw in here for Nona. Lots of physicality, as we mentioned. It's going to be a foul here, and the referee is mentioning to number 16, Sam Layton, saying, hey, that's enough. No pushing. Sam Layton saying, yes, sir, I understand completely. Fair play here. Ball played quick and long by the goalkeeper. It's 13 versus 13, and 13 loses to himself. And it looks like we're going to call halftime here. Once again, we're going to take a quick 15-minute break. Make yourself a nice bag of popcorn. Get some chips, because it's going to be a lights-out fight here in the second half, as Harbor City definitely needing this win. Once again, leave a comment in the live chat. Leave a question. Maybe we'll even answer it. We'll see you guys real soon. Harbor City Football Club 0, Nona Soccer Academy 0. See you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to the second half here. Once again, if you're just joining us, as you can see on the screen, it is halftime. We are approaching the second half. It is 0-0, Harbor City 0, NONA 0. Very physical game. Referees letting both teams go at it, which is, you love to see that. The officials making their way onto the field. NONA will be now attacking the right-hand side of your screen. Obviously, Harbor City will be attacking the left. Not seeing many changes, if any, from either team. Referee looks at the watch. And the game is on. Long ball forward to Dino Tay, and it is wide. Throw in early here for NONA. Throw in for NONA, thrown right out of bounds, straight for Harbor City. You have to assume it was a very intense team talk for Harbor City in their dressing room, as they need something out of this game. Something has to go their way. And NONA looking happy, the happier of the two, for sure. Brought down by number 2. Tried to play it cheekily past Dino Tay, but his chest was right in the way. And it's an errant pass straight into the midfield. NONA able to recover. Number 6 with his quick, fancy feet. Tremendous player this evening, number 6 for NONA. It's a throw-in and a flick-on in it. And yes, the referee is going to give a free kick here just outside the box. About 10 yards outside the box. And looks like it was Cameron Uter who was on the receiving end of that challenge. Assistant coach Danny Barrios here talking to the 4th official and the linesman, making his case be known that it was pretty tough to tackle. And it is a ball that is just too much pace, too much power. Goal kick for Lake Nona here. Let's see. They have a few players back. Look like they're going to play it quick out the back. Obviously, they looked at their first half goal kicks and realized that the long ball wasn't on for them. They try to play it out the back here quick, but it goes out for a Harbor City throw. Ball played, top of the box. Dino Tay gets a touch. Good pressure from Lake Nona. Number 11, moving, weaving, pushing his way through the midfield. Number 6, left foot, switches the play. Cameron Uter pressing hard, making sure that that ball cannot make any more forward movement, as it is back to number 6. Ball played out wide to number 11, who is able to keep the ball in after a errant touch on the chest. Number 10, light pressure, must be said. Lines up a shot. It is deflected off a Harbor City player. Looks like it was Colton Johnson, top of the box, deflecting that shot, making sure it didn't go in. Number 6, going to have to go back to ballet school. That pirouette not happening there. It is going to be a goal kick, but a good energy here when Nona gets rolling, they do put on some pressure, but for both teams in the final third, it just is not happening. Ball played long. Dino Tay takes it down on the right peg, plays it back. Number 25, Nate Grant. Cameron Uter making his presence known more in the second half. Had a great first half, must be said. One of the bright spots for Harbor City. That young, tremendous talent. Cameron Uter picking it up wide in the right flank. Plenty of options. Left boot. Cleared by Nona. Colton Johnson trying to clean it up in the midfield. Ball is played for Nona. Hands in the back. Harbor City on Lake Nona. As we enter the 50th minute here of play, 5 minutes into the second half. The fourth official making sure that the ball is just right. Ball played back to the keeper. Having a great game. Star player so far for Nona, not allowing obviously any goals in, but making the saves, it must be said. On a different night, the scoreline could be much different, as Cameron Uter is breaking 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, and it looks like it was out of play here. Scratch that. It's a foul. And Harbor City's pushing forward. Goalkeeper's up. Long ball forward. Flick on for Trey Collins. Not happening today. Number 5. All over Trey Collins tonight. Ball headed out. Nona on the transition once again. Can they make the most of it? Number 6 able to weave through traffic. Beautiful ball played into space. Number 10. Colton Johnson able to recover and force the ball out for a goal kick. Great defensive recover there from Colton Johnson. Taking the mantle of responsibility for himself. Really showing why he's one of the leaders here of the team. Keeper making a diving save. What a game he's having. Harbor City letting the ball go out here for a throw. Nona's coach signaling to his goalkeeper that he loves the effort. He's loving the performance he's getting out of him tonight. As they say in American football, Nona moving the chains. Up here in Melbourne, Florida. Now it is a turnover here. Gonna go for Harbor City. Number 4, physically marking Luca Campanini. Very difficult, very hard for Luca to get anything out of this if he's really wanting to. Colton Johnson brings the ball down. And again, the brick wall of number 5 shutting down any opportunity before it even begins to start. And it's a quick press here from Nona, something we haven't really seen this evening from them. But it does go out just wide for Harbor City, and the ball gets back here to Nona, number 6, playing it back to number 5. Nona moving it around. Harbor City is applying a bit of pressure here. Long ball from 5 to 2. The right back being able to pull it down. Dino Tay trying to apply some pressure, unable to. Omar Trotowski lifts his head, finds Dino Tay going long. Number 7 down the left wing. It's a strong touch. It's a touch too long for Dino Tay. Goal kick for Nona. And it's long. Let's see who's going to win the first one. And it's going to be a Harbor City Football Club throw-in here as we near the 56th minute. 10 minutes of play in the second half. Harbor City playing the ball out the back. Just moments ago, Trey Collins losing his headband. Looks like he had a boot to the face. He looks at the fourth official as if to say, did you get a chance to look at that? And obviously nothing came of it. Things are heating up in the second half, to be sure. Plenty of press from Harbor City, but press is one thing, doing something with it is another, and Harbor City just not able to do much with it, but they do have the ball back now. Trey Collins, come on, man. Player all over the back of him, and the referee having to get in the middle of this. Trey Collins very upset. Referee calming the situation down, letting him know that I've got it, I will take care of it. But it must be said that there is quite a bit of argy-bargy going on here. There were some afters as well, as they say. But Harbor City has an opportunity here from Luca Campanini to put the ball not just in the box, but possibly in the net for a lead. But it all comes down to this. Luca Campanini. He eyes up, looking deep. Harbor City players moving around, weaving like snakes in tall grass as they go up to a strike. Ball cleared out only as far as Trey Collins. Back out to Luca Campanini, who plays it back post. And the referee calls offside. Unbelievable. But a fire has been lit inside Trey Collins as he has dropped back to midfield, trying to recover this ball. Harbor City feeling hard done by some of these challenges from Nona. But it must be said that Nona is able to keep their cool, and they do have a cool throw-in here in the attacking half of their field. Ball gets played back. Interesting touch. Not sure if that's what he was intending. Goalkeeper looks up. It's a long ball forward. Should be handled easily from Harbor City, and it is. And it goes out for a Harbor City throw-in as it's deflected off a Nona player. Quick shot there from Cameron Uner, top of the box. It's going to be a Nona goal kick here, and as we approach the 60th minute, 30 minutes left of play here in regulation, and also in the regular season, as the sun begins to set on another fantastic season here in the USPL, as the sun also does set beautifully here in Melbourne, Florida. UPSL, I'm told. And fantastic league. Great to see soccer at all level here in the United States. Owen Tortowski lining up his long arm, charging the cannon. Ball thrown in. And it looks like it's going to be kicked out for another throw-in here. For 13 for Harbor City. Launching it once again into the box. Colton Johnson chasing it down. He does have Cameron Uter if he wants in support. And there he is, Cameron Uter on the ball. Plays it forward. Luca Campanelli. Oh, and the keeper once again. Can you believe it? He's on it once again. Long ball forward. Handled well for Harbor City. Lake Nona Soccer Academy, a little bit out of sorts here. Can Harbor City execute on a transitional counterattack here? And the ball is played successfully back. And the keeper is out. Oh, and it goes out just for a throw-in. Could have easily been something more. At Harbor City played their cards correctly. Ray Collins. Left boot. Back post. Cameron Uter on the ball. And it's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick here. Harbor City lining themselves up, eyeing their movements. And it's going to be another corner kick here for Harbor City as we do enter the 62nd minute of play, for those of you watching at home. Ramel Fundine warming up here. Warming up on the sideline, number 8 for Harbor City. And it's a goal! Goal! Can you believe it? Harbor City has broken the deadlock. Lean, mean, aquamarine. It's the Harbor City Football Club up 1-0 against Nona Soccer Academy. Oh my God, the crowd is on their feet. Ramel Fondine coming in for Captain Trey Collins, who had a great game. The pressure coming off a little bit for Harbor City as they finally get that breakthrough goal. But we do need more, is what Harbor City is going to be saying to themselves. Hard challenge in the back. The bench for Harbor City demonstrative in the way that they're trying to understand the referee. Why was there no call? As it was a very physical challenge. The crowd even getting involved, wondering why such a hard challenge in the back went unseen. But here we go with numbers. Harbor City looking to spring an attack. Dino Tay demanding the ball. And unfortunately, it is taken out by the right back here for Nona Soccer Academy. Number 10 for Nona, playing the ball in with a cross. Beautifully towed out. But it is now back in the possession of Nona, as Nona, number 10, begins his slaloming run down the right wing, gives it back to number 24. Nona continuing to move. It's a long shot, and it is well wide. Throw in for Nona here. Once again, if you are just joining us from around the world as we do stream globally, it is Harbor City Football Club 1, Nona Football Academy 0, or Soccer Academy, sorry. So far, I believe the only sub for either team has been Trey Collins exiting the game for number 8, Ramel Fundine. Referee playing advantage here as Nona begins to drive deeper into the territory of Harbor City. Number 11, what a run. Great defense as number 8, Ramel, able to play the ball wide. And Luca Campanini, it is just too hard for Luca Campanini, not able to get onto the end of that one as Nona begins to recover here. It must be said, Lake Nona Soccer Academy was fantastic all game, keeping Harbor City at bay, but the war of attrition was won by Harbor City as they were able to get that go-ahead goal. But as we've been saying all night in the lead-up to this game, it's not just a must-win, it is a must-win with some more. As many goals as possible is what is needed for Harbor City if they do want to capture the division title here in the UPSL. Harbor City looking to play through the lines here for a little bit, but it is going to be a clearance from Harbor City. Number 2 bringing it down once again. Number 11, unmarked, in the box. And it's a wonderful save. The crowd going crazy. Natardinato, absolutely incredible save. Getting a paw to it, making sure that the game stays in the favor of Harbor City Football Club. And we are going to have a substitution here. Nona, number 22, entering the game. Let's see who is coming off. Oh my goodness, and it's a kick save from the keeper. Unbelievable. Wonderful, wonderful defensive work, and it's going to be another corner kick. NONA Soccer Academy really pushing to get an equalizer here as we enter the 69th minute of play. Fundine able to clear the ball. Campanini unable to get the ball with a good touch as there was a clear breakaway. But it is going to be a goal kick here for Harbor City. Game of headers there in the midfield. It is finally won by NONA. But now recovered by Harbor City. Long ball out. But can he get to it? Survey says no, he cannot, unfortunately. But here we go. NONA with a throw-in. Really starting to turn up the heat. Trying to get something out of this game as we have entered the 70th minute of play. 20 minutes left of the game. As your second place Harbor City is hosting NONA, 8th place in the table. Dino Tay, beautiful individual effort. Brave work there from number 23 from Luca Campanini as Harbor City is able to retain the ball. Number 8, Rommel, pulls it down. Again, it's another touch that could have been better, but it is going to be a foul here. The advantage was played, but no advantage could be had for Harbor City. So it is going to be a free kick here about 30 yards out from the end line there. 30 to 35. I don't have my measuring tape on me, but we're about that far out. Luca Campanini looking over the ball, eyeing his options. He does have a wide player down here in the left if they do want to try something different. And it's going to be right towards goal. They're not taking any chances. Nothing fancy. And it is going to be a foul there from Luca Campanini. But NONA wants to play it quick. But Harbor City getting in the way of that, not letting that action take place. Ball out wide now. Number 11 getting in the way of number 8. Some chit-chatting going on here. And it is going to be a yellow card for number 11 from NONA Soccer Academy. I can only assume that was for unsportsmanlike conduct, as he did put his hands not just on the ball, but in the face of Rommel. Rommel Fundine told to take a break, ease up. Played a little bit too fast there. Fourth official taking command of this game. Quick shot from Colton Johnson does go wide. And we are going to have some subs here as number 8 rips off his penny. As we look for a sub here, and we have a number 8 giving his penny to his teammate. Again, I can't see the number because I can't see through his body, but when he turns around, I will tell you what it is. Great, moving into the midfield there. It is number 24 that has come off, so that's 8 for 24. Thank you. Number 11 here, flicking the ball on. And it is going to be a throw for Wait a minute. The referee waving his hand around as if the flag was in a hurricane, saying there's a foul. Nona eyeing up free kick here, trying to make the most of an opportunity. They don't get many of these free kicks. We're going to see what comes of this. Their bench, half their bench standing at attention, anticipating a ball in. The ball is forward. Nona players on the bench calling for a penalty. The players on the field don't even seem concerned by it. So I think it's clear what the call would be, and the call it was given is just going to be a goal kick. No foul on that. Beautiful interchange here, as looks like it was Cameron Uter on the right-hand side benefiting from that through ball from Luca Campanini. Luca Campanini playing the ball through. It is deflected, and it is going to go wide to number 11. Long ball played through to number 13. Looking for support. Number 6 finally making it up to him. Top of the box. It's a shot. It's a save. Unbelievable. What a maneuver. Natardonado making sure that everyone knows that there are definitely 2 keepers playing tonight, that he can also make tremendous saves. It's not just all about Nona. And it's a long ball forward. Luca Campanini. Oh my goodness. Luca Campanini rolling in agony. And it's a no call. The referee saying no. And the ball is now being played in the other way for Nona, as Luca Campanini is still on the ground, wondering how he was absolutely leveled by what seemed like a freight train with no foul given. But Nona, not resting on their laurels here, they are pushing forward. And the referee calls a foul just outside the box. Incredibly dangerous position for Harbor City. And the Harbor City players are definitely not in agreement with that. Number 21 really giving it to the referee with respect. Nona Soccer Academy, as we enter the 77th minute, or 78th minute, rather, excuse me. Nona lining it up. Natardonado setting up his wall just so. Looks like there's 5 in the wall. It's a shot, and it is going to be deflected out for a corner kick. Nona looking to quickly get the ball back. Not waiting for the ball boys at all. And it is nearly all hands on deck here, as all but one player for Nona is in the box, as they are running around weaving like a swarm of bees. And the ball's flicked on. Luca Campanini maneuvering the ball. Ball still in play. He can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. And it's going to be another foul against Harbor City. Nona plays the ball in. Deflected, number 11 trying, puffing and puffing, but he cannot get to it. But it doesn't matter, because he's getting a goal kick anyway, or a corner kick rather. Corner kick, Nona, as we approach the 79th minute of play here. Ball cleared out. Luca Campanini, beautiful little maneuver. Ramel Fondine plays the ball forward. It looks like it's Dino Tay. Oh my goodness! And what is it? It's going to be a foul. But what kind of card is coming out of the box? It's a yellow card. Once again, a yellow card here for Nona. There is only going to be 10 minutes left of regulation here, plus whatever stoppage time is going to be added. Luca Campanini not even attempting a cross. That was an absolute shot. It is deflected out. And it looks like Cameron Uter trying to apply some pressure, but Nona is able to break that pressure, and now they're into an attacking position. Number 11 lifts his head, thinks about a cross, is the cross! And it is headed wide. The Nona bench, hands in head in hands even. Unbelievable. They can't believe it. They thought it was surely a goal. They thought it was going to be level 1-1, but it was not to be. Long ball forward here for Harbor City. Again, they need goals, goals, goals. Shot off the American football upright, which does mean it is going to be a goal kick because that is not within regulation. So it is ball played out. And here we go. Goal kick. Lines it up. Left foot high in the sky. Hard tackle here. Right on Dino Tay. He does go down in quite a lump. Wondering why he was absolutely brutalized, but looks like it's just going to be a throw-in. Nothing more than that. Scratch that. It is going to be a free kick. Obviously, Tay was given more than just a gentle bump. That was a clear-cut foul. The referee did get the call there. Number 25 leaves the ball for number 8. Long throw down the line. It's Luca Campanini. And it's not happening. But number 6 throwing the ball quick. Number 11 looks to bring it down. Moving, shaking, trying to get out of the pressure. Ball played in, back post. And it is going to be a goal kick as we are approaching the 83rd minute of play. My goodness. What a game. What a way to end the season. Leave a comment. What was your favorite part of the show? The rain beginning to fall, and it is going to be a yellow card. It looks like was issued to Luca Campanini. Not sure for what exactly. Long touch here for number 11. Nona plays it in. Headed out, but only as far as another Nona player, and it's a strike, and it's a great save by Harbor City Football Club. Long kick forward. Referee calling offside on that maneuver, but again, not quite sure how that would be an offside position. I must be saying something I'm not. Here we go. It is going to be a Harbor City throw-in, though, as we enter the 85th minute. Only 5 minutes left of regulation here in the season. This being the Premier Central Florida Division. Hard tackle, but advantage is played. No, advantage not given. Ball played quick. The referee saying, stop that. I did say stop. And it is going to come back. Number 25 going down hard. Very violent tackles coming in here late in the game. Nona showing some frustration. Nodinaro going to take the goal kick here. Not goal kick, rather. Sorry, excuse me. It is going to be a free kick. Long ball forward. Searching, hoping, flick on. And it is going to be a goal kick. You love to see it. A handshake between the two players. Nona and Harbor City Football Club. Two tremendous teams coming together to show sportsmanship for a fantastic game on a fantastic evening. Nona playing the ball into the path of a Harbor City player as Harbor City looks to break away. Oh, the early cross is just a little bit too far ahead as Harbor City's unable to capitalize. But the break could be on if Nona can somehow find themselves in another area of attack. But it's switched wide to the left wing even. As they're coming, they're searching, and the touch again lets them down, but it is recovered by number 6, the talisman for Nona, and it's played off the keeper. Sorry, the referee. The colors were confusing me at the moment, but now we're back. The referee says, my bad. And it's going to be a drop ball if the rules are the same as they have been, and they are. Drop ball, number 6 to number 11. Sorry, 11 now to number 6. Back to 11. 11 looking, searching. Finds number 10. Takes a shot with the left peg, and it is going to go out for a goal kick. No, he's signaling for a corner kick. Unbelievable. 2 minutes left in regulation. Ball played in deep, back post. Headed back to the center of the box by Nona. It is cleared, and it is once again pumped back in and cleared again. Back and forth here as we wind down the regular season. Diving header, and it's so wide. Nona unable to capitalize on yet another attack. Long ball forward. The tackle is broken. The ball played wide. last-ditch maneuver there to make sure that nothing could happen. It is going to be a goal kick, or a throw-in. That is the exact opposite of a goal kick. It is a throw-in. You can use your hands on these. Now he's going to want to throw this to one of his own players. Long ball in. Back post, he attempts it. And the referee said, corner kick. Unbelievable. It's a corner kick. Even the players can't believe it. If you're new to the sport, if you're new to Harbor City Football Club, welcome. We're so excited to have you. Unfortunately, just outside your picture here in the middle of the field, we do have an injury. Harbor City Football Club. Oh, so unfortunate to see here. As we can see here. Oh, something. Referee's having some sort of conference here. I'm not quite sure what is happening. Is it an injury or is it just a bit of cramp or sitting down? Not quite sure. Referee having to make his way over as number 5 for NONA approaching the players that were down. Robbie Madden enters the game here. As we have entered extra time, it is post 90th minute. If you are new to the sport, there are only 90 minutes of regulation. So now it is up to the discretion of the referee how much time will be added on. As the rain begins to fall down here on the Space Coast. Long ball forward by Romel Fonin. And it goes nowhere, unfortunately, for Harbor City. NONA breaking away, but only as far as a Harbor City throw-in. Long ball played forward. Is this the final moment? The last attack? And it is going to be a throw-in. As the ponchos and umbrellas unfold and are adorned by this capacity crowd here. Torkowski lining up a laser beam. Ball played in. Header off the line. Oh, it's a save. Unbelievable. And it's kicked wide and long. And it is going to be a goal kick. Referee takes a look at his watch. Referee looking at his assistants, making sure that they all have triangulated their watches. We enter the 3rd minute of extra time here. Ball played back to the keeper. Referee takes a look at the watch. Puts the watch back down. NONA has one more attempt to tie this game. Cleared. But only as far as another NONA player. Number 10 in the box, unmarked. Ball goes out all the way back to number 2. Plays the ball in. And it's headed out. Deflected shot off of his own leg from number 6. Everything is happening here. Unbelievable. Everything, everywhere, all at once. It is a show-stopping finale here. NONA scratching, clawing, trying to escape the jaws of death. Can they do it? And it's cleared by Harbor City once again. And the referee calls time. And there you have it. Harbor City Football Club, the winners, 1-0 against the NONA Soccer Academy. From all of us here Have a great rest of your evening. Like and subscribe. Smash that notification bell. And we will see you in a few weeks' time for the playoffs. Good night.